Alright everyone, welcome back. Here on the RADROVER now. Riding more of the RADROVER. So I came to the house, took my air compressor, blew all the moisture off of it, and so it's ready to go. So let's get going everyone. Got the GPS going, let's turn the batteries on. If you can see that. Okay, there we go. Anyways, put the kickstand up. Let's mount that bike. Oh, yeah, mount it. Alright, yeah. Okay. Pedal assist 1, gear 2. That's how it usually starts off at. Oh. Alright. Ditched the car. And since I got a lot of time on my hands here, let me see here. Just wait for that GPS to, I guess. Okay. Okay, now GPS is connected. Nice. Okay, very good. GPS is now connected. Awesome. Let's pedal assist 4, gear 7. Fresh battery pack. I wonder how fast this thing can go. Just try to reserve some of that battery. Still on pedal assist 3. I know it can go 20, 25 on pedal assist 3, so. Oh, a little headwinds out here. I will take the shortcut. Going to take the shortcut because it saves me some time. Saves me time. Pedal assist 3, let's gear down to whatever 3, or whatever it is. Ooh, but the seat post so high, it's like literally hitting. It's literally hitting me really hard. Let me see if I can just throttle my way. Just simply just throttling. There we go. My thumb is still kind of recovering, so the vibrations from the handlebar hitting my palm of my thumb. Oh, it's wet there. It's always wet right there. Kind of. Alright. Alright, pedal assist all the way, gear 7 all the way. Pedal assist 5, gear 7, fresh battery. Let's see what the speed is today. I'm already hit 25, 26. 29. Already hit 29. Woo. 30. Already hit 30. Alright. I was pushing a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, I was pushing on the RAD to push it up to 29. Let's go to pedal assist 4. I don't want to drain the battery too much. Whew. So 30 miles an hour, top speed already. Not bad. Not bad if you ask me. am I going to go today? I got a little bit of time. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to ride the bike, and then I'm going to hit the second fitness center. I'm going to do my workout, and then, or you know what? Maybe I'll hit the pool. I'll hit the pool first, do my workout, and then pick up my young one. That's what I'm going to do. So pool first, gives me time to recharge the batteries. Let me relax. Ew. So already hit 30 miles an hour on the RADROVER. That's on flat ground. Alright. Just use your muscles. Do some squatting or whatever you need to do. Strengthen your muscles. You keep riding that bike every day, your legs will get stronger. No doubt about it. I remember this was a struggle to keep up on pedal assist 5 on gear 7. I was like freewheeling it, like. Anyways. Maintaining 25 miles an hour, pedal assist 4. Using about, what, 400 to 500 watts. A little headwind here. Is this my turn? Yep. This is my turn here. Still on pedal assist 4, gear 7, doing 25 miles an hour. Let me see, it's 9:30, so I got about another half an hour. Why not? Let's go to the sports complex. Let's make our round through the park, go on the trail, go down pedal assist 3. I'm slowing down. I'm just gonna head across. There we go. And the gate should be open. They've opened up the trail back here, so they're not blocking it, I should say. There was really never a gate per se. Alright. Still on pedal assist 3, gear 7. Probably keep it that way. Enjoy the ride, everybody. Enjoy the ride. Oh, I see someone with their bike and a dog. A loose dog without a leash. Let's go over here. Alright, there we go. What a well-behaved dog. Didn't even bark or nothing. Looked at his owner, the owner looked at the dog. They communicated telepathically and just kept on going. It's amazing. Feeling a lot of wind here, but that's alright. Feels a good cool breeze, feels good. Nice cool breeze, feels really good. Really does. Really does. I love you, dogs. You know, I went on the RADROVER, on the RAD Power Bikes website, just to check if they got that rear rack available for the 2018 model for the RADROVER. Still out of stock, but I noticed that they do have the pannier bag in stock. So I looked at it a little closer because I wanted to see if I can get it before it runs out, but it's literally 12.25 inches by 12 inches. Now the main reason why I would want to get a pannier bag is because I want to put my battery in there, take the weight off my back, off the backpack. Well, guess what? Your backpack's about 14.5 inches, almost 15 inches. So, I mean, the battery is about 14.5 to 15 inches long. The pannier bag is only 12 to 12.25. That's the dimensional size. 6 inches deep, or 6 inches wide or thick. So, battery's not going to fit in the pannier bag. At least the one that they offer on RAD Power Bikes website. So I'm probably not going to get the pannier bag. Oh, watch out, branches. as much as I would like to, because it's not going to be working for me. Anyways, maybe it will, maybe it won't, who knows. You never know. You never know. So I'm going to duck down a little bit for these branches here. So I'm wondering if I should even get a rear rack at all, because now that I got this co-pilot, if I get the rear rack, it would literally get in the way. It would literally get in the way of what I'm trying to do here. So that question remains to be seen. We'll find out. We shall find out. Anyways, I'm okay with the backpack. You know, you just have to be smart about the weight and what you take with you. Take the essentials. You know, don't try to take the living room couch and everything. So, you know, what I got in the backpack is the essentials, what I need for riding the bike. A pump. I do have a multi-tool, which is a backup to my other regular tools. What else do I have in there? I have my safety gear on the sides, my battery pack, the water bladder, some locking mechanisms. I got my gun locks, which I could use in a pinch, and got my hat. What else? That's it. Is that it? Yeah, and a whole bunch of towels. I put the towels on the bottom. You never know, you need some towels. Good for cushioning too. And so I'm mostly still on pedal assist 3, gear 7. So just simple stuff, essentials, and then I leave the bag pretty much empty, the main compartment empty, because that's where the battery and maybe some other drinks or other things, or if I pick something up, I can just put it in there. That's storage. Pedal assist 3, gear 7. All right. I have some time. I'm not in a rush. I don't want to re-injure myself. My thumb is still sensitive, like especially right here. That's why when I hold on to the handle, when I get these bounces and gyrations, it's discomforting. It is discomforting. So I'm trying to lessen the discomfort. If there's discomfort and pain, that usually means stop, right? Stop. So I'm just trying to let my sprain heal. I can still move it around pretty good. I got probably 95% of my dexterity, but only 85% of my strength back. It's slow to come back, but my gripping strength. My gripping strength is what I'm talking about. It's a little weak. Obviously, some of the tendons and ligaments probably been stretched. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit more aggressive stance on the handlebar. Aggressive grip on the handlebar. Let's pedal assist down to 2, gear 4. I don't want to go too fast. Could be people here. Plus the gravel is kind of loose, and RADROVER does ride differently than the RAD Mini. So I have to take into that consideration here. Some dog poop on the trail. It's always good to see some good old dog poop on the trail. Taking it easy today. The gravel feels a little bit looser now that it's so dry. Oh. Oh yeah. Come out on the lookout. See how much time I have. I have about 15 minutes. I'm going to take a walk down. Let's get a better view of maybe how I can perhaps kayak. Let's have a look at the water, see how fast it flows, get a good sense. How can I get down there though? I've been down here before, obviously. Going this way would be too much. Let's see if it's dried out a little bit. I just have my Crocs on. I'm not gonna try to get too thick in the brush. Plus there might be a lot of poison ivy, poison oak around here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to follow this trail here. It's got a little bush here. Okay. Let's go out in some drier areas here. Okay. I got my backpack on, so kind of simulating what it would feel like. It drops right here quite a bit. That's what I was here worried about last time. Yeah, that's quite a bit of drop right there. That's a drop right there. I mean, it's possible you could drag your kayak there, but man, I'm not even gonna try. I got my Crocs, and if I didn't carry anything, then probably yeah, but carrying a kayak down that, I think that's a little too much. There's another path on the other side. Have a look here. There's a little creek that goes down here. Let's see how deep that is. If I can't get to this landing point, there's another place, another area where I could go for a landing. So there's a creek, or whatever, the RAD. I won't even call it a creek, it's more like a runoff. Most likely I'll be wearing my socks with my Crocs. And it's dry right now. Even then it feels kind of steep just to get down in here. And I'm looking at this little area right there. It just starts to drop right from there. So even this side is not ideal for your kayak launch. Of course, that's just my opinion. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Alright, let's go to the other site. I think the other lookout is more suitable for a kayak launch, but who knows? Who knows? Looks like they're marking the spot here for some reason. See a little mark right there. Hopefully they're looking to, I don't know, make more trails. Hate to see nature get destroyed, so we people can just have more walking trails, but anyways, off to the second landing launch area, potential launch area. Pedal assist to gear 4. Gotta watch out for that poop out there. Saw some dog poop over here earlier. Don't want to be running into that dog poop. Definitely don't want no dog poop on my bikes. There it is. Ah! Whew, almost hit it. Alright. I can never really jump this thing, so let's just take it easy. My wrist is, or my thumb I should say, not in the mood for all this. So when I take my, aggressive grip, I'm more leaned over and have my grip, so it doesn't really hurt my wrist that much, or my thumb. But when I'm standing up and doing a video, so you can see the blue sky and everything, it kind of does have to get on my thumb is more in play on the grip. But in this scenario, you don't need to see the blue sky. I could lean over and grip the handlebars a little bit more in a more natural position. So this is a second landing, or a second lookout, possibly a second launch. I think there might be, or there is a way to get down here. Let me see where. Okay, I'm gonna just crawl over this decking over here, just to get to the other side here. Just leave it here for now. This could be also a good place for me to lock up the bike. So that's another thing. I could lock up the bike here and do my thing. So I'm just adjusting the backpack real quick. So let's see, how do I? They angled it so that you can't just get up on it so easy, but getting on a horse. Jeez. I have to mount it like a horse. Yeehaw! Okay. I could get it from here and down here. There we go. Excellent. But I think, usually I would just go around and, just go through here. But anyways, could you take a kayak? Yeah, I think it's possible to definitely take a kayak through here this way. A lot easier than the other way. There's two ways. I can go this way or this way, but let's just go this way here. Looks like things are dry. Things are definitely drier. Looks like it's a little bit easier to traverse. The problem is it's a little steep here. It gets a little steepy. See? Yeah, it gets a little steep in this area right here. If I keep on walking over here, I think there might be a launch site. You're gonna really need I got a light kayak, so I could possibly carry it this far. So far it's traversable, but can I do anything? This doesn't seem to be, well, this seems to offer a little bit more of a landing site. If I keep on going further, it's already 10 o'clock. Looks like it's a little bit better here, slightly better. I won't know until I actually bring a kayak here. Spend a little bit more time and go. There. I guess if you just keep walking the shores or the bank, it's possible. I see footsteps. I see people's footsteps. I thought I heard something. So I see people's footsteps here. Looks like they've gone through that way. It's really muddy right there. But you can see there's a little, you see the little shot right there. That could be an area, but I think my best bet was just from there to come down right at that point right there and just kind of walk away, right where the footsteps kind of where the footsteps kind of lead out. So obviously it's walkable. Someone's walked it. Let's see if I can follow those footsteps without killing myself. I should probably just go back the other way. Go up this way. Where it's easier to traverse. I don't want to slip. See here. Which way would it be? The easier way. And you know, this all might change. I mean, there could be a storm, hurricane come through and just wipe everything out from here. Let's see here. I think it's I think if you walk this way, you can work your way around. Yeah, already got some sand in my shoe, dirt in my Crocs. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it gets really softer here, and then it gets. You definitely walk it down here. It gets really sandy, so I'm gonna get a little sand in my shoe, which is alright. Getting some sand in my Crocs is okay. Yeah, it's just a little muddy here, or sandy. And you can definitely reach that landing. Let me see here. Cool. It's a little slippery here, and I have to keep in mind it gets slippery. But it looks like you can see people have been here by the Bud Light, Gatorade, what else? So yeah, so it's possible to reach this area, and definitely looks like a better landing from out here. You can just go out and just set your kayak and start pedaling. Get on your kayak and start going from here. So it looks like people came here to drink, probably fish as well. A lot of people come down here to fish. So let's have a look at the water. It's not, it's moving. It's moving. I don't know if that's just wind. You kind of see it rippling. So it does move, but I don't think it's to a point where you're going to get swept away. Now again, I don't know if that's just the wind or if that's the current, but if you notice it in the middle, it seems to go faster, and if you go closer to the banks, it seems to be more still. So if you want to go down, I guess you would just be in the middle and paddle your way down, and if you want to come back up, just be on the edges here, and you could just work your way up. So just a thought. I mean, this is what I've noticed. This is just what I'm seeing. All right, this might be a better launching site here. Let's see how hard it is to walk back up. Let me see the way I came. It almost seems to be easier just to come down here and go back around. So let me just do that, and then I'll head to the pool, eventually to the fitness. There we go. Yeah, this seems to be a little bit easier going this way. Oh, it gets a little sandy here. It gets a little dangerous here because if you look here, you can see that this just falls. It just becomes really nothing but sand out here. Okay, see you have to get up here. This is the hardest part, just going up this way, but it's manageable. I think it's manageable. The kayak is pretty light. It gets a little harder right about here, so easier to walk up on. Okay. Other than sand in my Crocs. Alright, I think this is probably a better landing site, or launching site here. It'll be interesting to see how it really works out. I guess I can just tip my kayak over. Just tip the kayak over. It's not a big kayak, again, that's why I got a lightweight kayak. So I could just take it places where most likely people have not done. And so I could enjoy all myself. Ride this, mount this like a horse. Come down here and just simply, just jump off. There we go. Dust myself off. Let's start the power. Alright, looking forward to going swimming now. I'm a little sweaty from that excursion. All right. Okay. Again, taking my aggressive stance here. Pedal assist 1. Make that pedal assist 2. Gear 4. Alright. It's already 10 o'clock. What am I doing here? Let's go to the right. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, so this is where I have to kind of stand up a little, get you a better picture. See the blue sky. Everybody loves seeing the blue sky. Okay, that's where I'm going to veer off to the right here. Go. Alright, pedal assist 5, gear 7. Let's go. Alright, let's go down pedal assist 4. I still got a young child to carry around me, so I'm already down 1 battery bar. Going 25, 27, 28, 29. That was just on that slight downhill. So there you go. Got a little 27-mile-an-hour action going right now. Now going down to 26. Doing 25. Go see some of that blue sky. Oh yeah, it's really sunny out here. Probably in the 80s right now. UV index probably at a 5 to 7. I can feel it's hotter. I'm sweating. And I'm not even exerting a lot of pressure on the pedals. I'm not pedaling hard at all. Moderately. Let's see, how do I want to go? I think I want to make a right turn. That should take me to CVS, where I cut through the parking lot and then down to the turnaround and to the pool. I like it. Alright, going just 24, 25, somewhere around there. Top speed, 30 miles an hour, people. 30 miles an hour. Man. So when I get to the pool, I'll charge the battery, relax, cool off. The nice thing is I'm closer to the school, so I don't have to get ready. I don't have to put away the RADROVER or fold it or anything. I just have to attach the co-pilot and I'm off. So it gives me a little bit more time. Having the RADROVER and the co-pilot, I ditch the car, save money on gas. I get to ride more. I can tell you, if I didn't have an electric bike, it'd be very, very difficult for me to do this, like ride to the school, home, around, back to school, pick her up. It'd be difficult. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but difficult. It's probably why you don't see a lot of people doing it. Alright, here's CVS. Cut across the CVS drive-thru. Anyone behind me? Nope. Oh, there's somebody over there. Some out-of-state plates. Not from here. Probably moved here from out-of-state. I'm seeing a lot of out-of-state plates. So more out-of-state plates. Oh. Assist 4, Gear 7, doing 25 miles an hour. I see somebody right there. Oh. I think she was drinking more than soda in that cup. Drinking some alcohol. Had a little bit more than carbonated water in that cup. Okay, look to my left. Nope, nobody's there, and oh. Wait for this car. Alright. And then go. Just overshoot this. It's not the RAD Mini. I'd rather just overshoot and just turn. The bike can handle that. The bike can handle some grass. See a car, truck right there. This truck is like wanting to see how fast this bike goes. He might. He's kind of curious. Oh, he could eat my dust. Pedal assist down to 2, Gear 7. Had to apply the brakes for that turn. Full should be open. Let me gear down to 2. Gear down to 2. There we go. Actually, let me go to pedal assist 0. Turn the throttle off. Excellent. Looks like someone's in the pool. Let me get my VIP card out. There we go. All right. The VIP card goes back in. All right. Got the bigger bike with me today. So, I always go around this way. Pedal assist 0, gear 2, just on my own power. Alright, my favorite spot right here. Actually, I prefer under a tree, but you know what? There's a tree right here with some shade, offering some shade, so I'll take it. I gotta turn the other way because it's leaning over too much. There we go. Now it's leaning over too much on this side. I gotta figure something else. Okay, put it partially. I'll put it partially right here. Okay. I think that's okay, that's better. I just don't want it. I don't want it to fall over completely. Now it's not quite in the shade. Oh, some shade's better than no shade. All right. Maybe not. Who knows? I'll just put it over here out of the way. Okay, so I forgot. I don't have my thing, so I'm just going to turn this off and turn it down. I don't have my wrist thing, my wrist support, so this is going to just get turned down the other way so the sun doesn't get on it. What time is it? Oh, I only got half an hour to be here. There should be plenty of time actually. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed that ride today. Okay, let's turn this off. All right. This is probably the more important thing to cover from the sun, in my opinion. I guess, I got two of these, it doesn't matter. I think it's the one that's not in the sun. Get some shade. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna leave my backpack here though. I will leave my backpack. I'll put the backpack here up along the kickstand so it adds some more weight. Adds a little bit more weight to it. And then get my head out, put my helmet away. Yeah. Alright, put the helmet away now. There we go. Helmet is off. Put that right over here. And then and the hat comes on. Alright everyone, I'll leave my backpack right here for now. Let's wash my feet because I was in the sand. I get to roll up, pull this up a little bit, pull this up to my knee, or right under my knee, and let's get some sand. Oh yeah, wash that sand out. You get the point. All right. Now I'm gonna, oh yeah, you know I forgot. Oh, I gotta wash my feet again. Got the Wi-Fi and the charger. Oh. Here's the charger, here's the Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm all set everybody. I'm all set. Wi-Fi is already on. Wash my feet again. Get the grass off my feet. Walk in the grass. All right, going to my favorite spot. I'll be charging the batteries. No kids in there, so that's good. This is my favorite spot right there. Right in the shade. Oh. All right, I'll be cutting out here soon. Oh yeah, oh, it's a little warm, if you want to see. It's a little warm, but oh. All right, I'll see y'all later, bye.